morning, Faith Lutheran. I'm Shay Turner.
And I'm Marcelo Blanco. Thank you for joining us.
Stakes are high this year for the men's lacrosse.
Today we're going to be finding out what students' favorite classes
There's a conspiracy theory floating around about the authenticity of these stores.
Good morning, Faith Lutheran. I'm Maddie Despain.
And I'm Yasha Chapman. Thank you for tuning in.
The new Wi-Fi policy has been put in place for students and teachers around the Faith campus.
Shane Zaragoza went around campus earlier this week to see if the change was a success.
Hi, I'm Shane Zaragoza from the FLNN, and today we are going around the school asking students about their opinion on the new Teacher Wi-Fi. The school decided to get a new Teacher Wi-Fi because the network was moving slowly, because so many students were on it. While many students would like a Wi-Fi, faculty believes it is not necessary for students to be on their phones not paying attention in class.
Have you ever been caught on Teacher Wi-Fi before, and how did you get the password if you have?
I've never been caught, but I got the password because someone took my phone and put it in when I complained about having no service.
Yes, and through a friend.
What are the reasons for creating a new Teacher Wi-Fi?
To improve the school's bandwidth and the student experience.
Do you wish that you could have Wi-Fi or at least use the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, definitely. There's no service here.
Yes.
Is the new network harder to gain access to?
No, not really. You guys just need to be smart, and kids need to be more ethical and not jump on things that they're not supposed to.
How do you think the password got across campus in the first place?
Someone was a G.
I think someone's kid decided to get it from their parent that works here, and then they passed it around.
Students circumventing security, getting on teachers' devices, and people just not using their logic.
As you can see, faculty does not allow you to be on the new Teacher Wi-Fi. So sorry, students, no Wi-Fi for you. I'm Shane Zaragoza from the FLNN. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Shane.
Did you know that Yasha is an exchange student from the Netherlands?
That's right, Maddie. I came to Faith in January of 2018 from the Netherlands, and since then have loved everything Faith has offered me with.
Yasha isn't the only student here at Faith from another country. Gavin Steck spoke with other exchange students around the Faith community.
I'm Gavin Steck, live from the FLNN, and today we went around school asking international students how they got here and what their plans are for the future.
Well, I lived in Canada before this, and I didn't go to the greatest school, and I knew Faith had lots of opportunities, and the people are really nice here, and it just seemed like the right fit for me.
So I come to Faith because it's a very nice international school, and I feel pretty safe here, and yeah, the teachers are very nice.
There's exchange program for my previous schools, so I was exchange students for 2 weeks, and I shadowed with a Faith kid. That's been fun, so I just decided to come here.
So I got here because my family members are living here, so I just live with my family members.
Well, I'm on a visa, and I live with my aunt and uncle here, so my parents are actually still back in Canada.
My plans for the future is go to college and, finish college. Ohio University.
Really just get into college. I've been accepted to Reno. It's not a big deal for most students here, but it's a big deal for me to go to college and see where the road takes me.
My plans is either go to a university in my homeland or go to school here.
And do you already have an idea of what school?
I have not because I'm an international student, so I cannot do the early action stuff, so I just need to wait a little bit.
So my hardest class will be AP Physics because it's AP class.
Oh, definitely probability and stats with Mr. Bonet. He works us pretty hard here.
Probably government and English because it just challenged my language a lot, and I have to speak in a government class, and I have to just read a lot of Shakespeare English in the English 12.
That's all for today. Exchange students at Faith have many different backgrounds, ranging from Canada to China. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Gavin. The students of Model UN recently traveled to Shanghai, China. This past week, I heard they have experienced many different foods and traditions.
Faith reporter Natalie Price has more on the trip.
On January 11th, a group of Model UN students from Faith are traveling across the globe to Shanghai to compete against students across the world. Let's see their thoughts on the trip. I'm Natalie Price reporting to you live. Can you explain to us what you're doing tonight and kind of the itinerary of the Shanghai trip?
So we leave tonight and we will go to Montreal first for a layover and then land in Shanghai. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of next week, the students will participate in a Model UN competition.
Can you explain what you'll be doing during the Model UN competition?
So you just kind of compete and debate over political and social issues around the world.
And the actual conference is just debating on like worldly topics, and we're just going to be supporting and representing different countries that we each are assigned to.
I think the skills that they learn through debate and through the research and through just being connected to global issues will benefit them in any career that they have. It'll benefit them as parents. It'll benefit them as they raise their own children in a society where they need to be better connected to the world around them.
It's made me a much better public speaker and like just up to date and knowing all my stuff that happens in world conflicts and stuff like that.
It's a great experience to have to meet so many people around the world, in this case at the other side of the world. So it's an awesome experience that we get to have after all this hard work that we've put in.
Raising awareness to these topics is extremely important because not a lot of people know what's going on in the world, and I think that by us really talking about these problems, we can really help raise awareness to other people.
We hope the students who traveled have a safe and educational time that changes their life in Shanghai. From FLNN, I'm Natalie Price.
Thank you, Natalie. Come support your Crusader basketball team as they take on Bonanza this Friday at home.
The girls start at 5 and the boys at 6:30. Also, Sadie's tickets are still on sale until January 30th, so make sure to buy your tickets.
Friday is opening night for curtains. Showtime's at 7, so make sure to buy your tickets before they sell out.
Go see what the conservatory is all about.
For the FLNN, I'm Nadia Despain.
And I'm Yasha Chapman. Thank you for tuning in and see you next week.
God bless.